Hey there, welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Lauren, this is Emily. We're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors, and today we're bringing the world to your table with a Mediterranean-style flatbread recipe.
That's right, Lauren. Today we are making a smoked salmon and cucumber flatbread. It's perfect for those warm weather parties and just a fantastic appetizer.
Yes, I love this recipe. Number one, because it's a cold appetizer, so really nice when the weather is warmer, and it comes together in a matter of minutes, so super easy to whip up if all of a sudden you have people coming over and you need something to feed them.
Absolutely.
So let's get started. So our flatbread today that we're using naan. So naan is a traditional Indian style flatbread, and what I really love about it is that it's just so rich, and it just is absolutely delicious. And I love the texture too. It's a little bit thicker than your typical flatbread, and today we're using a whole grain option. So I'm gonna flip it over. This is where we're gonna put our toppings on, but you can find this in our deli department at Festival.
And I really like this too because you could also use a pizza crust and just bake it off, like our pizza dough from our bakery department.
Yep.
But this is a no-bake option to make this even quicker.
Yep, so you can keep these on hand, whip all this up in no time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread some cream cheese onto our naan or our flatbread. And today we're actually using a different type of cream cheese, a dairy-free option.
Yes, so a newer product to us is Kite Hill cream cheese style spread. And as someone that needs to eat dairy-free, this is fantastic. I love how creamy it is, and it spreads just like cream cheese, and it tastes like cream cheese. But it's made out of almonds or almond milk, so it's a great plant-based option and also a really great dairy-free option.
And this is spreading awesome.
Yes.
So you could use, there are lots of different cream cheeses. You could use a plain cream cheese. There's so many different regular flavors too.
Yes. Yep.
But I like the chive flavor that we're using because that's kind of some of the herbs and spices we're going to be spreading onto our pizza.
You will see that's a very common theme throughout this recipe. We're using a ton of different herbs, which gives it all that great flavor.
Yes. And I should mention too that this recipe does make two like smaller size flatbreads or maybe like one pizza crust. So I'm just using half of the cream cheese because we're just gonna make one today.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and add more of that chive flavor and add some of these freshly chopped chives right on top of the cream cheese.
So if you are growing herbs in either your herb garden or in pots, this is a perfect recipe to use all of them up because we are using tons of fresh herbs. And cucumbers, which most people seem to have a lot of. These grow pretty easily. So we're just using an English cucumber that's been sliced. We're just gonna place it on our flatbread.
Pretty thinly, yes.
Yes. Yep. Thinly sliced so nobody has any of those really big bites, and just makes it a lot easier to slice up and eat.
Perfect. All right, and then I am going to go ahead and add some of that smoked salmon that we've just flaked up. We're using actually a local product made by Susie Q in Two Rivers, Wisconsin.
Yes, I love this smoked salmon. You can find it in our meat department. There are lots of different flavors. Today we're just using the plain, normal, regular smoked salmon, but there's like a Cajun, there's a couple different flavors. They're absolutely delicious. You can just serve it as an appetizer on its own with like crackers or veggies. But it's great just crumbled on top of this pizza. And again, zero work that goes into that besides crumbling it up.
Yep, very easy.
All right, so next we're gonna add in just some red onions. Definitely optional if you're not a huge red onion fan. I know a lot of people aren't. I personally love them, besides the fact that your breath kind of stinks after, but pop a piece of gum or a mint, it's fine. Awesome.
Looks delicious. All right, and then we're just gonna finish with some more fresh herbs. We have some chopped up dill.
Fresh dill pairs so well with the salmon and just all the other flavors we have going on. But can you oh my gosh, you smell it already? So fresh. So we definitely suggest the fresh herbs if you have them, but if you don't, dried is still an option.
All right, and then I just added some fresh parsley as well. It just looks so fresh,
and
colorful.
It looks so gourmet. And
it does.
I mean, literally, that was no time it took to just put everything on it. Slice it up. Your guests will definitely be impressed.
All right, I'm gonna cut this up for you.
I'm gonna give this a
No
try.
judgment on my pizza cutting skills.
No, that's all right. You can cut it however it works best, however you want to serve it up. I'm gonna grab a little edge here. I cannot wait to try this cream cheese. I haven't tried it yet, Emily. Oh my gosh, it's so rich. Delicious. I don't have to eat dairy free, but I might just try that because it's so good. Yum. Well, we hope you give this fresh flatbread recipe a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.